Alright, good people. So today we're going to be showing you guys how to track any Android device. And the method we're going to be showing you today can be very handy given that you can be creative in the situation that you're currently in. Now, let's start with the initial reason why this feature was included. Being that when you lose your phone or misplace it, you can be able to track it. Also, we are in South Africa, let's be realistic. When they steal it, that you can be able to track it. So when I say that it also can be handy given that you're creative, I'm gonna put you guys on, right? I'm gonna give you guys some game. By being creative, I mean, for example, let's say that you're a parent, right? And you wanna know where your child's whereabouts are. So let's say that your child, right, told you that, hey mother, this weekend I'm going on a school trip, or I'm going to a friend's house, we're gonna be studying, or whatever the case may be. Kanti, your child is going to Konka and you have your suspicions and you just want to double check, right? So you can use the app to check your child's whereabouts. And also for teenagers, you are doing something that you shouldn't be doing at home, right? And you just want to check where your parents are or how far they are. You can use this method for that, and also vice versa. Parents can use this method to check where their child's whereabouts are. And also, if I'm putting you guys on here, I'm giving you guys game. And also for people who are doing this life 2x2, people with spouses can also use this method to So yes, but of course there are certain things that you will need for this method to work.
Yes, for this method to work, there's a few things that need to be checked off on the checklist. Firstly, find my device, or rather find my phone. It depends on your device, honestly. It needs to be switched on in your general settings. You can access it by just going to settings, then under security, just go to the find my device option, then switch it on. Or if that's a rather bit too difficult for you, just go into your settings and search find my device or find my phone. Secondly, the location feature on the device must be turned on for this method to work. Thirdly, the device has to have an internet connection. So having data is crucial because you can never know if your phone is gonna be connected to the Wi-Fi when it gets lost or stolen. So it's rather beneficial to you to make sure that your phone has data 24/7 and it's switched on so that your device can have an internet connection.
That's facts, guys, because without an internet connection, so let's say for example, right, they stole your phone. The boys, they came for you, and they take your phone, and then your data wasn't on at the time, or you didn't have an internet connection. If you try to track your phone, rather, it's going to show the location, the last location that was last recorded when your phone had an internet connection. So it is very, very important for you to have an internet connection for this method to work.
Then all of these requirements are void if this last and imperative requirement is not met. You need to know the email address and the password to the email address that is linked to the device for you to be able to track it. So if you don't know that, then unfortunately you cannot do anything.
That's true, guys. So also, it means that if you're trying to be creative, like I mentioned earlier, with this method, you are going to need to know the email address and the password to the email address of the cell phone that you're trying to track.
Yes. This is how you do it. Firstly, you need to head over your Play Store and download the app. Just search Find My Device, then the first thing that comes up should be it. Now, this is the most difficult part out of all the steps, so please pay close attention. You just have to click install. That was pretty difficult, right? Secondly, once the app finishes its installation process, just open it. Now, the first scenario is when you have 2 or more devices linked to one email account, which is your default account, meaning the account that you are already signed on the device that you're currently using. Just click continue as, and then type in your email password. Now it should be signing in and it should be showing you all of the devices connected to your email or the one that you entered. And then now for security reasons, I'm not going to zoom in that much because it's going to reveal my location. So I'm just going to try to zoom in, but as you can see, it says it's in my hand and there's a notification that popped up alerting me that somebody is trying to check my phone, which in this case it's me. And then once your phone is checked, it pretty shows you accurately where it is. Obviously, if you are inside a building, it's not going to show you your exact location in the building or the exact floor that you're at, but it's going to show you the address. And then the second scenario is for when you lost your phone and you have to locate it using somebody else's device. So you just tap sign in as guest, and then you have to enter your email account and your password. After entering your password, just click next. When it says contacting device and has this loading circle here, it's actually trying to locate your device. It shouldn't take more than 20 seconds for it to locate it. Just be patient. Then again, I cannot zoom in my location for security reasons, but again, it is pretty accurate, as you can see. The blue dot is my location. Then you can clearly see that it shows that my tablet is right next to me. Now, in the case where one of the requirements are not met, the app is going to fail to locate your device and it's simply going to say can't reach device. At this point, there's nothing you can do because it's late now.
And that's it, guys. That's how the method works. We hope that you find this video useful.
And make sure that you take all the requirements in the checklist right now before it's too late, because if you lose your phone without taking this checklist, then it's going to be impossible to check it. So do it now. Rather be safe than sorry.
It's going to be shy. At that time, it's gone. So do it now. Do it now. And that's it from us today, guys. And some quick insight. This channel is going to be about everything tech related, from tech news to tech reviews to tech issues.
And if you want us to talk about anything in particular, tech related of course, or improve on anything, just let us know down in the comments. Please like and subscribe.
And yeah, guys, please compliment the house, because of course when you walk into a nice house, you walk in astound, right? You walk in and you compliment the walls, you compliment the tile and the couches, right? You tell the owner of the house, hey, my brother, your paint is refreshing, it smells nice. Even though that's a lie, you walk in and say, I like your tiles, right? So please like our videos, and you also lie to the owner of the house and say, my brother, you have a nice roof. Right? So please also comment on our videos.
And since you are inside the house, you might as well subscribe.
You might as well, since you are inside this house, you might as well subscribe since you're already inside.